Folks, hello and welcome to Tavern Chat. Why the hell is Tenkar in his car? Well, Rach had a doctor's appointment and I got a package. And Studio 2 Publishing. Pinnacle. I know it's backwards on the screen as I'm looking at it, but Far West. So I figured this was waiting on my doorstep as we left the house. And I would do an unboxing video. And gotta find the proper key to unbox this. Oh, there we go. Alright. So, still in its original packaging. Alright, so gotta say, well packaged, well protected, even got little space over here so it won't get dinged and dented. Now, mind you, I spent $150 on this Kickstarter for other tchotchkes, which I have no idea if they're going to come ever. Though this was, I guess, $50 plus $10 shipping, $60. I saw I had a $60 credit when I logged into the Pledge Manager. Okay. A pictorial map of the previously uncharted Far West. The book itself is priced at $59.95. Feels good. Pages are glossy. I don't know if you can see that in the car. Obviously, I haven't read it yet. I know I could have read the PDF, but why? So, let me oh my gosh. Yeah, well, the pages have a little bit of a texture behind them. It's not distracting. It isn't like, oh God, what's the one from Monty Cook? That shit was distracting. So, yeah, I paid extra to get my red hands in this book. I have no idea where me and my red hands are. I gotta say, the art is alright. I'm not totally excited about it. It is a Musha Far West compilation. I will give credit where credit is due. The font is readable. It isn't so small that one can't make heads or tails of it. There are some books that I've purchased. I'm glad I got a PDF of them because I can't read the original print version, which sucks. Alright. Well, you see, this is one of the Rick Hershey originals. There's a little backstory to some of that. Rick Hershey was the original artist, and I don't know the details as to why there was a falling out between Rick Hershey and Gareth, but Gareth took up the art chores after some of the initial art was done. So, but again, it looks very readable. Am I excited about it? Well, I mean, I backed this right around my wedding, which was in 2011, right? November 5th, 2011, I got married. And I think the night or two before our wedding, we had to, I had to get a picture out so I could be included in the book. Because it was, like it was going to happen that quickly. There was actually the thought that this book was going to ship fast. And Gareth certainly made it seem that way. It went through many iterations. D6 is what they finally... I think when the D20 version was pretty much done, they decided to go D6. Honestly, I think D6 is probably a better choice for a system like this. Less level dependent, which is probably good. I actually, yeah. So, of course, I'll have to spend time later on going through this, trying to find my piece of art, which I'm supposed to get as a print at some point, by the way. But I am holding in my hands something that for years I thought I would never see. Honestly. And you can't fault me for that. Because Gareth, I give credit where credit is due. I'm glad to see this out. It wouldn't be out if it weren't for Pinnacle. You know, if it wasn't for Pinnacle stepping in. And that's something we should remark upon, right? Memorial Tomb, Ernie Gygax, and Benoit Poirier. It's a great piece of work. My excitement for it has diminished over all the years we waited for it. But the Trolls came in, Troller Games came in, the Chenaults, and they rescued that. And how were they able to rescue that? They rescued that because there was still money left in the kitty. I saw the bank statements back in 2016, and there was still money in the kitty, which meant that, yes, you need somebody to come in and take control, somebody to come in and organize and put a fire, but there were still monies to be used in it. That's great, right? Now we got Far West, and I would assume with Far West, contrary to even my belief, that maybe there was some money with it, or there's still IP value. And again, it looks like a very solid book. Out of curiosity, no, it's copyright Adamant Entertainment. Far West copyright 2023, Adamant Entertainment. Okay. Now, if it's using Open D6, or maybe it isn't using. Okay. It uses the Open D6 system, but I do believe that Gareth has a relationship with West End Games, so maybe it's a special license. Because I don't see any notice of openness on this. Well, art by Rick Hershey and Gareth Michael Skarka. Layout by Eric Troutman. I think Eric is the man behind West End at this point. Could be wrong. Made possible by 717 Kickstarter backers to whom we are forever grateful, and who are listed in Appendix B of this volume. All right. Appendix C. Oh, there's an open game license. I stand corrected. All right. Oh, there's no rhyme or reason as to how these names are added here. So I will have. Oh, there is. There's. I guess. I stand corrected. Those that back for higher amounts are listed in the beginning. I forget what the different levels were. I really do. In any case, folks, the reason why this exists is because Pinnacle was able to come in and save it. The reason why something like CSIO, State Invincible Overlord, will probably never be rescued. And I've spoken to multiple publishers, you know, the size of the Trolls or Goodman and that like, and as far as they know, there are no monies left. So whoever would come in to rescue that is going to have to invest a significant amount of money. And that isn't happening because the IP is not worth that. Sadly. All right, folks. Well, listen, it's a live stream tonight. I believe it's the Random Party Generator. So myself, Joe the Lawyer, Rob Conley, I don't know, sometimes Greg Christopher, Tim Shorts. We'll see who rolls in. Matt Jackson, we'd like it, but it doesn't always happen. All right, folks. I'll catch you all later.